You want to ask her out, but you don't want to come off as creepy. You might not even be sure what creepy means. You just know that you don't want to hear those terrible words of rejection or look of disgust when you go to ask her out or try to make a move. Well, in this video, I'm going to explain exactly what creepiness is and how you could not only avoid it, but become instantly magnetized with her so that she wants more of your time and attention. How's it going? Ed Baxter here from Genuine Attraction, where we teach introverted men how to get out of their head and into her heart so they can be their unapologetic, heartfelt selves and attract their perfect partner. So if you're new here and you enjoy what you're learning, consider subscribing. And hey, at any point during the video, check out the show notes and links in the description below. So let's get started. There's no reason to think that your intentions towards a woman are creepy. Not if you resonate with being an honest and heartfelt guy. I mean, you might even be afraid to talk to her, but that doesn't make you creepy. Being creepy happens when you hide your true intentions, and you might not even realize you're doing it. Men don't want to come off as creepy, and women don't want creepy men. But what exactly is creepiness? I find it's easier to reduce it down to just calling it being a sneaky bastard. Many men are afraid to simply have a conversation with a woman because they don't want to come off as creepy or even worse, pushy. The only way you're going to come off as creepy is if you try to act or be a certain way so that she likes you. If you try to use lines or tactics or try to do something to get a result, as opposed to just connecting with another human being, you are doing sneaky bastard things. Sure, you're attracted to her, big deal, that's normal. Men are generally attracted to women. It's a common thing and it's to be expected. So why would you try to hide that? When you hide your true intentions, it feels sneaky, even though you think you're just trying to protect yourself. The way you act and your voice tonality, your body language, your vibe feels suspicious. To her, it feels like you're unworthy of her time and attention and that you're just putting her on a pedestal. That doesn't convey a powerful man. It conveys a man who needs to be led in life, to be given permission to go for what he wants, presumably by her, which also makes her feel like a mommy and that you need to be taken care of by her. That's incredibly unattractive to her, even repulsive. She needs to feel your personal power. She needs a grown-ass man, a man who's secure and loves himself. She wants to be led by a strong and loving man, not to be his mommy. By being anything other than your heartfelt and unapologetic self, you'll start giving off a creepy vibe. She can feel this lack of congruence in your energy, your body language, the way you look at her, and the tone of your voice. Her inner self-defense mechanism goes, "Something isn't right here, and I think there's an attempt to deceive me." She intuitively feels creeped out and wants to run away because of the perceived danger. And it's true, you're not being authentic. This is why I stress being unapologetic so much at Genuine Attraction. You see, if you're hiding your true intentions, you're being a sneaky bastard. Taken to its extreme, she could even fear for her safety from a man who's incredibly desperate for what he believes he needs from her. When you're acting like you don't like her because you're afraid of rejection, when she can see you talking nice, but can feel your insatiable lust underneath that. When she can see you being helpful, but can literally feel your need for validation behind it. When she can see you offering a favor, but can feel that there are strings attached, she'll feel creeped out. Because you see, weak men, men who do not have faith in their ability to succeed in life, their innate intrinsic worth, or who can't internally validate themselves and feel worthless, will trick women into liking them because they feel unworthy, that they can't honestly get her to like him any other way. They say to themselves, why would any woman truly like me? Men who are successful with women, who are proud of their lives, who can succeed and have love and faith in themselves, don't need to do this because women are already attracted to them. That kind of man has personal power, and it shows in how he is successful in his life, and he has a sense of security because of his ability to kick his own ass and move his life forward. Women have developed over time a sense of a man trying to fake it, of being more than he is, and men who don't believe in their own intrinsic value will try to pull the wool over her eyes, to steal sex. Men like this are willing to steal whatever they can get. Insecure men do this all the time. You might know a few, maybe this describes you if you're truly honest. They try to dress cool or show off their money or go to the gym to look strong or speak overly loudly and boisterous and brag in order to mask the massive insecurity underneath it all. Or they try to be subtle by friending attractive women and hanging around them waiting for an opportunity. They look around constantly to see if women are attracted to them. They have no problem trying to sneakily attract any woman, a man's girlfriend, or even his wife, or even if he's already married, even if he's your best friend. If your friend is like this, he might even try to sabotage your relationship if you have a particularly attractive wife. A man who's living in abundance isn't concerned with your girlfriend or your wife. In fact, he's got options and isn't going to even entertain going down that road. Why would he come after somebody who's already in a committed relationship if he's got offers from several other, often very attractive, women lined up wanting to get him into a committed relationship? So you see, there's no need to be jealous ever. And the sneaky guys, the sneaky bastards will automatically repel her. Now, if you're a man with good intentions and you come from the heart and express who you are and your desires towards her in a way that's congruent with who you are, you won't provoke creepiness. This is all very natural when you're at ease with your sexuality and know that you are valuable. Because you are being sincere and coming from the heart, you can get away with saying some pretty crazy things. And it's because you aren't coming from a place of taking. Remember, you go to give. By being honest in your intentions and making no apologies for the kind of man you are, because you are a good man with good intentions, you don't have to pretend to be something that she desires. Now that doesn't always mean it will align with her values, and she may not be on board with that, but she won't find you creepy. She'll most likely feel flattered and probably still like you. Just because she doesn't want to go on a date or go out with you doesn't mean she doesn't find you attractive or that you aren't attractive in general. It just means that for whatever reason, she doesn't find you a good match for her at that time. And that's a good thing. Trust me when I say she did you a favor and took the hard path of ending it first. Rejecting somebody is never easy or pleasant. When you go into a situation and you're being your true self without looking to get something from her, when you go to give and simply see if there's a heartfelt connection there, then you'll be free to be who you are unapologetically without fear because you'll have nothing to lose. You're already complete. In fact, once you live in a secure space for a while, you'll find that losing yourself and acting out of desperation is an incredibly uncomfortable and miserable way to live. You won't be able to tolerate it. It becomes a permanent way of approaching life that you don't have to forcefully maintain. Unlike when you try to be confident. You see, you don't need to try to act like more than you are. Act exactly how you are in this present moment. Set yourself free from her expectations. Set yourself free from your own expectation and allow yourself to just rest in who you are right now. Your true, secure, and unapologetic self. The next time you find yourself attracted to a woman and want to strike up a conversation with her, remind yourself, I am a good man with good intentions, and I'm not going to take anything from her. Let's see if we can connect from a deeper place. My question for you is, has this information been helpful to you? Does it relieve some of the pressure that you're putting on yourself? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, stay unapologetically yourself. Your faith in their ability to